Hi guys, IntenseAngler here. Well, we're pretty far along into the fishing season here, and it's been a good one so far. Some of my tackle here is starting to show a little bit of usage from the amount of fishing we've done this year, and we still got quite a bit left to do. So I'm just doing a little bit of maintenance today. Right now I'm working on some reels, and while I was at it, I just figured that I'd show you a nifty little trick here. Nothing groundbreaking or anything like that, but something I just wanted to share with you. It may help you save a couple bucks. So on a lot of my reels, I prefer to use braided lines. And I'm not going to go a lot into that here. That's kind of a personal choice. I just prefer them myself. One thing about them though is they are a little bit more expensive than monofilament regular line. So replacing those gets to, like I said, it adds up over time. And so the trick that I wanted to share with you is how to essentially double the life of your braided fishing lines here. Now, one thing you'll notice with your braided lines is that over time they'll start to fray, as you can see. Now, this doesn't necessarily reduce the strength of the line, as long as it's the superficial fraying. You may, if you have any significant nicks, in the line, yeah, you're going to want to replace that, cut it out, whatever. Now, when your line does, start to age a little bit and it starts, showing signs of this fraying, what a lot of people will do, is just go ahead and unspool and toss the line. Now, of course, I always like to save money, in any way that I can. And, something as simple as fishing lines, no different here. Like I said, it adds up when you're, fishing an array of gear, spending 15, 20 bucks a spool online, adds up really quick. And so one of the things that I'll do, the trick that I want to just share with you today, is that I will simply take the line from the reel that it's on, and if I have an empty one, that's preferable, and I will just go ahead and spool the line directly off of the reel that I have it on onto the new reel that I want to uh, replace the line. And the one I'm going to do here today is on this new Alegra mini spin. This is the one I showed you guys from P&S Tackle. And it's a new reel, so it's never had line, so we're going to go ahead and spool it up. And like I said, we're going to do that using this method. So essentially what that's going to do is just wind the, the old part of the line onto the base of the spool here. And so you're obviously going to get the new unused portion at the bottom of your spool is going to be on top now. So you're basically just reversing the line. And so that's just like I said, a simple little trick there for extending the life of your line. So essentially you're going to have brand new line, or at least the brand new portion, the unused portion of the line on your reel. Now if you don't have another reel that you want to spool up, and you're just one reel, you want to replace that line, it's getting a little too frayed on the top. Of course, you can go ahead and cut out the bad sections, but eventually you're going to get down, and not have a full spool. It's going to make casting more difficult. You're not going to have as much backing to, handle a run of a good fish. So, you don't want that. You want to be as geared up as you can be. And so, like I said, if you don't have another reel to do this on, what you can do is go ahead and just wind this line around something like a PVC pipe, perhaps even a bottle, something fairly large in diameter, because what you're going to need to do is wind that line around the tube without it overlapping each other. Once you get all of the line unwrapped, you're going to go back to the freight end, the starting point, and tie that onto the base of your spool and go ahead and just reel it up, and it's going to reverse the procedure. So that's the way to do it with just one reel. Now of course that's going to be a little bit time consuming, but if you don't got the money and you got a few minutes on your hands, you don't mind doing that. It's a great way to, like I said, reverse that line and get a lot more life out of that braided line. So anyway, just a simple little trick, a little tip I wanted to share with you. Of course, it's nothing that's going to revolutionize the fishing industry here, but just one of those little things. Like I said, the line does get a little bit expensive, and just a little trick to get a little bit more life out of it. So, as always, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time.